Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a one brand tutorial with IT Cosmetics. They recently sent me a bunch of their products to try out, but if you'll notice throughout the video, probably half of the products that I use I actually already owned. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you'll probably know I have been an IT fan pretty much ever since they hit these shelves at Ulta. I think they are such a unique brand. They definitely have their own vibe going on. So yeah, this is not a sponsored video at all. I did just want to include some of the newer products that they sent me alongside the products that I already owned. So I'm doing this really pretty kind of like navy smoked out winged look. And then just a really fresh face. So if you guys are interested in this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, before we even get started, I have to share this product with you guys. And I actually purchased this like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It did not send this to me. I had already purchased this and it is the most amazing thing I think I own in my collection right now. So this is the IT Cosmetics Brush Bath. And basically you spray this on your brush dry, and as soon as you spray it on the brush, you can see it dissolving the makeup. Like your brush will turn white. As a matter of fact, let me just show you. I got a dirty brush in front of me right here. So this is the BH Cosmetics buffing brush. This is the one that I use for my foundation a lot. So let me show you how this works. This is just the coolest thing ever. Like your brush looks so clean after you spray this on. So you just do, I do about 3 to 4 sprays. And you guys probably can't see from the angle that I'm at right now, but as soon as you spray it on, it's like the brush goes from orange to white. So what you do is you just spray that on. I let it sit for a couple seconds, and then let me get a paper towel. So then you just take a paper towel and you start to rub the brush on the towel, and it cleans the whole dang brush, you guys. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, do you see like how white it is now? Like, how cool is that? Like, probably don't even ever have to deep clean your brushes again. I know that's bad to say, but hey, when you're lazy like I am and you have a million brushes to clean, this does the job, and it's just so cool. So I had to share that with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to start out by priming my face with the IT Cosmetics number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. This is something I've owned for probably about a year now. I ordered this from QVC, and I actually meant to order the one that comes with a dropper bottle. It's more of like a serum liquidy formula because I had tried it at Ulta on my skin. It felt so good, and I was like, wow, that would feel so good on my dry skin. And I accidentally ordered this one, which I think is better for all skin types. It's definitely going to be better if you have like more of a combination, maybe even oily skin type. But this is the only primer that I have from it right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and use it. I actually keep this in my professional makeup kit because it does work so well for a lot of different skin types. And it really just feels like a nice hydrating primer. For foundation, I am using the classic IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I have tried this before. I got a mini size from Ulta probably at least a year ago, and I remember really liking it. And then I'm going to use it with the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Brush. Now, I have been using, what is this one called? The Complexion Perfection Brush. Like, this is my life right now. I love this brush, but I wanted to try this one out with the CC Cream because it seems like it may give a fuller coverage. Love the packaging of the actual CC Cream, like a tube with a pump. Like, how much better can it get? So I'm going to start out with 1 pump. This is a pretty full coverage product despite the fact that it is a CC cream, and I'm just going to start buffing it in. I am wearing the shade medium, which is what I wore back whenever I had the little mini size tube. This is really just a great everyday face product. Plus it has a ton of skincare benefits. Like, I'm not even going to go through the whole list of benefits this product is supposed to have because it is like a buttload, you guys. So if you want to research more on the product, I will have all of them listed down below. But like I said, this is something I have used previously and that I actually really liked. cream looks like built up. I did probably about 4 pumps for my entire face, and it's a solid medium coverage. It does have a very dewy finish, but we're going to set that later on. Now I'm going to use the new IT Cosmetics. I think I threw away the box for this, but it's the new dual-ended concealer and brightener. It has Bye Bye Under Eye on one side, and then the Hello Light liquid brightener on the other side. I think I'm going to try the brightener because the Bye Bye Under Eye I don't really need. I don't really have dark circles underneath my eyes, so I really just want to illuminate underneath that area. Plus, I haven't tried this yet, so I'm just going to take the side with the Hello Light brightener on it, and I'm just going to pat that underneath my eye. Now, I think I watched a couple videos of people using this and they mentioned that this had some shimmer in it. Or maybe that was a different product. I can't exactly remember. I'm going to take the Complexion Perfection brush and just start to buff that in. I'll let you know if I see any shimmer, but as of right now, I don't. That must have been a completely different product that I noticed people were saying that about, because I don't see any shimmer going on where my under eye area is right now. So the Hello Light liquid brightener, it's definitely sheer. It doesn't have a ton of coverage to it. But I'm not really going for a full coverage look today anyway, so we are going to move on. I'm going to take the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. This is one of my holy grail setting powders. I love this stuff. I've had it for quite some time now, and it always works its way into my routine somehow throughout the week. I love how poreless it makes your face look, and I think that they have a pressed version of this now, which would be really convenient for traveling. So I've heard it's exactly the same, it's just in like a compact form. So I'm just going to set my entire face with this. To bronze up my skin with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores bronzing powder, which they have an entire Bye Bye Pores line. They have Bye Bye Pores blush, they have bronzer, they have a highlighter. I actually got this in a holiday set last year, and I really like how smooth it goes on. It is very finely milled like the traditional Bye Bye Pores powder. So I'm just going to get a little bit into my lid, and I'm going to literally make it rain on my face with this bronzer, you guys. Like, I look so pale right now. Bronzer is also really versatile. Like, it will fit a lot of different skin tones. It's not super dark when you first apply it, so you can definitely build it up if you want like a light coverage or a light finish with it, or if you want full-on bronze goddess like I'm fixing to do. Okay, so I actually don't have a blush from it, so I'm going to just use my Bobbi Brown Pastel Peach blush. Just a really nice light peachy color on my cheeks. I think that, well, no, I was going to say, I think the only blushes it has are the like ombre blushes, which are really, really pretty. But I'm pretty sure, I know I got my mom a Bye Bye Pores blush. And I think they may have a few other like different blush formulas too. But for now, I'm just going to stick with this one. Now we're going to move on to my favorite part. Like, literally, this may be my most favorite product I have ever tried from it. And it's the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. It's a universal pencil, so you think, okay, how's that going to fit my eyebrow color? Okay, well, I'm just here to tell you that it fits mine perfectly. Like, this is the exact color of my brows, and maybe that's why I like it so much. But also, it makes my brows look really fluffy. and really youthful and natural. Like, it's not thin. It is more of a thicker tip product. You know how like the Brow Wiz from Anastasia is very thin? This is actually pretty thick, and I think that's why it makes my brows look just so fluffy and magical. I love this product. Like, I really hope that I never like go a day without this now. Like, that's how passionate I feel about this eyebrow pencil. It is so good, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows with this, and I'll show you what I made. Can we just right now, like, look, my brows look thick for some reason. Like, I just love that, and I don't know, it's just so easy. The formula of this is not really hard, but it's not really soft, so it's kind of just like that perfect texture to just brush through your brows. Like, I don't know, my brows do not look like this when I use a Brow Wiz. It's just, they're so like thick and luscious looking. I'm a fan. Do you want this brow in your life, or do you want this brow in your life? Like, let's be honest. Okay, moving on to my eyes, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, and you guys know I have been rocking this palette. If you've been watching me, like, from pretty much, I think when this came out is when I purchased this, at least a year, maybe even 2 years ago, I've had this palette, and this is like hands down one of my most favorite matte eyeshadow formulas. I mean, it could possibly be my favorite. So I don't really know what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to take this Sheer Joy color, which is just a natural skin tone color, and I'm going to buff that all over my lid. The eye brush I'm using is by IT Cosmetics, but I got it last year in a holiday set, and for some reason the names are not on these, but I'm sure this is a permanent brush. The name just isn't on it. It's just kind of like a flat, kind of fluffy brush. So I'm just going to use this all over my lid to create a base. And then I'm kind of feeling like a little ballsy with my colors, if I might add. And I kind of want to use like the shades in here that I've not really experimented with, like maybe this midnight color here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe like midnight, a little bit of the iconic color right here. I love this shade called All Heart. So I think I'm just going to play around with some of these shades. I have no clue where this look is going, but I am going to take Midnight. You know what? I may do my business card trick where I hold up the business card to my lid and just make like a little wing. I've just got to find something to hold there. Looks like this CeraVe container is going to do the trick. Okay, so I'm going to pick up a little bit of this Midnight shade, which is like a midnight blue, like navy color. Mom, if you're watching this right now, my mom's going to freak because I never use like navies or anything like that on my eye, but I don't know, I'm feeling kind of out there. I'm using a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm just going to stick this right near my eye, and we're just going to start buffing along that hard edge. It's going to make a nice kind of faded gradient wing. Okay, so basically all I did was I took the edge of this little CeraVe moisturizer. If you have like a business card, anything with a sharp edge like this, just place it at the end of your eye. You're almost literally poking yourself in the eye with the corner of your edge. And then you just start to brush the product up against the edge, and it makes a really pretty kind of hazy, smoky finish. You can't even really tell that this color is blue. Like, it's got a little bit of a navy flex to it, but once you actually put it on, you can't really tell. So I'm happy about that. So we're gonna do the other eye. So this is what I did with the midnight shade. Doesn't really look blue at all. It's kind of just like an off black color. And like I said, I don't have an eyeliner from it, so I'm actually just going to use my Makeup Forever Artist Liner, and this is in the shade I-16, I think. I think it's called Iridescent Gray if you look it up online. But I'm just going to use that in my waterline. I don't really want to use a black because I don't want this look to be too harsh, but I don't want my waterline to be bare either.
So I'm just going to take that same buffing brush I used with the midnight shade, and I'm just going to buff out whatever product is left underneath.
I'm just going to take a little bit of the Transforming Pearl shade, and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. Okay, so I think I'm definitely going to do lashes since this wing is so dramatic, but I'm going to start out by using the IT Cosmetics Tightline Full Lash Length Black Primer. So I've heard of the Tightline mascara, but I hadn't heard of this primer yet, so we'll see how this goes. I'm actually shocked at how much this did for my lashes. Like, my lashes have been crap recently because I pick at them. And this primer actually looks like a mascara. I mean, it did a really good job. Okay, so I just popped on a pair of Demi Wispy lashes, and this is the eyes completed. I'm so glad that I experimented with the navy because it's actually really beautiful, you guys. I love it. Okay, so they sent me this new Blurred Lines Smooth Filling Lipstick. It says it's hydrating, anti-aging, and it's a reviving lip color. So it's supposed to help smoothen any fine lines you may have around your lips. It is this beautiful red color, but I think I'm going to pass on it today. By the way, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells heavenly. I'm going to skip on this color today because I don't think it's going to go with my eye look, but I am going to go with some Old Faithfuls. I love the IT Cosmetics Your Lips But Better Lip Liner, and I have mine in the shade Buff Nude. And then I'm going to top it off with the IT Cosmetics Vitality Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Perfect Nude. So I'm just going to use like a nude combo on my lips.